Hey. Okay. Give it a second. It looks like it's actually going. Cool, cool. Okay, sweet. Finally got that up and running. Now let's see if we can get the rest of it going. That would be very nice. Um, ba 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 ba. Okay, looks good to me. So, try this. Oh, goodness. Ow. One moment, y'all. This is going to take just another second. Kind of trying to figure this stuff out for the first time. I've not attempted to do a multi-stream before, so it is new to me. What are you talking about? Oh, this is annoying. How is this not correct? That's why. Okay. Well, in that case, let's try this again. No, that's the same thing. What? When did you do that? Well, this is killing me a little bit. Sorry, YouTube. It's going to take me just a second here. Aha. May actually be getting this figured out. That would be nice. And then let's do this. Will that work? Hey, okay. Finally. That. Okay, everyone, that only took way, way, way too long, but we are going to go ahead and jump in now. Give me just 1 second, and I will be able to... Perfect, perfect. Okay, I am fine with this, I think. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. I am going to try to jump into the abyss here. Welcome if you're watching on YouTube, and welcome if you're watching on Kick. Let's see how well this goes. It took a good solid second to actually get that going, and hopefully it is going. I can't quite tell yet. I'm gonna give it 1 second to see if anything here actually changes, because it'll be a little annoying if it doesn't. Because if I did all that just to have it not work, that's gonna be upsetting. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, well there goes that one. Now what about you? I don't want to see that. Okay, well it looks like it's working. So let's make this happen. Woof. Okay. Oh yeah. So I am gonna go try and jump into the abyss. As I said, it's gonna be bad, more than likely. I did mean to get started actually closer to 6 o'clock. Just had to do a few things, stuff I don't understand. Yeah. Looks like I need to do one more thing real quick. Is there a way to make that go away? Good enough. Okay. Do 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 do. See if anything actually happens here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, looks like it's actually working, which is quite nice, as long as this is showing that I actually have sound, which would, you know, be fantastic. Although I'm not entirely sure that it is just yet. So, is there really no sound coming up from this right now? Y'all are killing me. You are killing me, Smalls. Oh my gosh. Just do your job. You dumb microphone. Yeah, that should be correct. So then why isn't it working? Hey, okay. There it is. Looks like I got it. Yes. Finally. Everything seems to be working correctly, at least as far as I know. So I'm going to use my favorite dude here. I like to call him Andy, because it's an Andromeda Gillick. And then we'll jump into the void, and y'all can watch me probably die a few times before anything else. And yeah, it'll be great. Absolutely fantastic. I'm sorry if this ends up being just a little bit glitchy or anything happens. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But this is my first time trying to do a dual stream, and I'm not really sure exactly how it's going to go. But here we are at the abyss for the first time. Okay, those collectible plants already look freaky. Now, I haven't really done anything to buff up this specific Voidling for the Abyss. This is more of a, I'm checking it out to kind of see how it goes sort of deal. Okay, well, that's already annoying. And y'all hit so hard, can you not? I mean, that was like instant. Half my health is just gone already. Okay, okay. There's also something over here. Hey, dude. And an egg already off the bat. Silver egg. That's a good way to start off, I think. I'll have to pay a little bit more attention to bad guys in here, though, because that was not the best way to start a run. This whole place is gonna be freaky, and I love it. But yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, hey, how's it going? Say what's up in the comments. And if you're watching on Kick, hey, how's it going? Say what's up in the comments. If I need to, I'll try and figure out how to optimize this at a later date. If anything actually like goes wrong, well, you know. I like when you do that. I'm gonna make you fly, and then I'm gonna kill you. Good lord. I don't understand how you're supposed to, like, survive these guys if they're just able to do that. Straight lines. Got it. So if they're hitting you, die, bro. Well, that was a learning experience. I've already had to use one of my heal charges, and that is not the best. Now I feel like I need to turn this down a little bit. Give me 1 second. Gotta do that to be able to switch over here and actually... Nope. That is still so loud, but okay, it shows that... I don't know, the software shows it's not as loud as it is in my headset, so... Let's just turn that down a notch, too. Okay. Andy boy, what on earth are we doing here, man? This is some crazy nonsense, bud. Is that it? Is that all, y'all? Okay, cool. So I don't like you much. Popping out from nowhere is not my favorite thing. Oh, that was not at all what I meant to do, and in fact, that's pretty much guaranteed death at this point, is it not? Yeah. Okay, cool, cool. Well, I got back here. This place is gnarly. Ha ha ha. Chances are, I'm not an expert at video games, y'all. If anybody has actually watched any of my videos, you know that. So I am probably going to die a couple of times, at least. I know this goes really, really deep in, so chances are it's not going to go super well for me the first time, or the second. But, you know, it's fun. Even if I fail over and over. But that's what the whole, you know, breeding and making some crazy strong Voidlings is going to be for. Let's see what we got over here. Although I would really, really like to find the golden eggs in here because I don't know that I have any other golden egg Ursex. Which would be really, really nifty. Looks like that's about it. Where y'all gonna be? I knew you were coming. Calm down. Yeah, I hate you guys too. It's okay. Mutual hatred. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oof. Yeah, I can see why the Void is, or Void, the Abyss is kind of endgame stuff. Cause this is gonna be rough. For sure. I saw you show up. Where'd you go? Hi, dude. Have you ever been given the power of flight? And would you like to? I feel like Andy is kind of cheap because a lot of it's sort of just spray and pray. But it works. I don't even really use his actual, whatchamacallit, melee move very often anymore. I should probably start doing that a little bit more. It was like my go-to with my first few Gilliks, especially Snowfall. I loved my Snowfall Gillik, man. That thing was awesome. If y'all got like a favorite Voidling, let me know. Personally, mine are the Gilliks. Just their faces. They look like weird little puppy dogs. Anything up here? Not that I can get to, I don't think. Nope. No. Always worth a shot. Fun to just run around, see if you can jump, climb on stuff. Let's go. Is it just me, or does his music feel very, Stranger Thingsy? Golden Egg! Yes. Thank you very much. But now, where do we go from here? You know what? Probably through that door you opened a while back. That might be a good place to start. Looks like we can get down this way. Is that too far? I think it's too far. Did open the door, didn't I? Now I don't even know where it is. Crap. Hey, okay, I definitely went too far. That's okay. My Andy boys got me. Boom. Door. Oh yeah, I don't know why I jumped all the way from the... Ooh, another egg. Y'all are gonna hear me do that a lot. Silver eggs. Oh yeah, I did increase the chances of getting silver eggs up to its maximum, so I guess I should be finding more of those than just about anything else, really. Okay, you little... I hate you guys. Die. The whole, like, oh, hey, can't shoot me if it's in a straight line, like, not in your straight line of sight is just weird to me. The fact that they can track you that well and just be able to nail you forever otherwise is okay. Really? You douche. Have fun with that. Yeah, I figured you would be one of them. That's gonna be something I'm probably going to struggle to get used to a little bit. But it is what it is. Tis one of the reasons we play. Ooh, Skytrain. Ooh, piece of candy. Anything over here? Anything at all? Science. Egg. I do like that so much of this game really does heavily rely on just kind of running around and exploring everything. Like, if you're gonna... Sometimes you're gonna fall off edges and, you know, die. But you're also going to get better at the game. Yeah, I'm gonna kill y'all. Because I don't like you. How many are left? Yeah, good try. There we go. Bye, dude. Is there anything on those? I mean, some stuff, but I don't know if I want to risk trying to get it. I didn't see anything else on these rings worth going after. There's some science points down there, but I have screwed myself up more than once by jumping off of one of these things to land on something and realizing, nope, that's not a place I'm supposed to go. So I'm just not going to do that this time. Let's see if I can go ahead and just keep kind of going through it. Hopefully find the other golden egg at least. I don't know exactly... I mean, I'm assuming because it's got 3 stars that it is an actual level. And somewhere near the end there's going to be some kind of boss fight. And I'm going to get absolutely demolished the first time. Learn a little bit, hopefully, and be able to come back and do it right. Oh, yeah, don't do that. I'm not a fan. I'll take your health, though. That was nice. Thank you for that little bit. Can you... How do you hit me? Come on, man. That was total BS. Every time I get behind something, it's like, oh yeah, no, it blocks those shots, except for that guy. He can just hit me from anywhere he wants, huh? Let's go again, bud. Take 2. I am going to be at this for about 2 hours, so... we will see, number 1, if anybody wants to join in and laugh at me. Number 2, if I can actually even get this done. I believe it is the last actual, like, story level, and then you just kind of get into where you're just doing abyss runs. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But now, we know things a little bit better. And I don't have to worry about quite as much exploration, because I already did that. None of that, dude. Not this time. I do want all the science I can get, because I got a lot of upgrades to go. Oh, hello. Forgot about y'all. But that is more science points. No. You don't get to do that again. I fell for it once. Where were y'all trying to swerve to? There was nothing there. I hear dudes. Yes, I do. Thank you for your death. It is greatly appreciated. Let's shoot something. How's that sound? Okay, well, not perfect. Still doing better than last time, that's for sure. I will always take more science if I can get it. So many upgrades need to still be upgraded. Yes, yes, I see you all. Let's not do this though, please. Some of y'all actually hit. That'd be fantastic. I do kind of wish, I guess, that this attack wouldn't spread out quite so much. But having homing attacks, for me, is very, very nice. Hit multiple targets at once, clear out the field a little bit. You first, because I hate you guys. You're just the worst. I'm not a fan of having enemies that just get to go, oh, there's where you are? Let me just never miss. Hello, egg. I've got straight up homing attacks and they still miss. But these guys, no. A single laser. Jet focused. Never miss a shot. Like that. Just follow me around everywhere, huh? Y'all suck real bad. That's where I feel like I need a Carapin or something so that at least, you know, I have a shield that I can deploy, but also I'm not good at those guys. Very, very little experience using them. I should probably change that. But right now, I'm going to finish this up with Andy Boy. Oh, good. You can tell I'm a professional. That I do this for a living. I don't. I have another job. Thank goodness. Otherwise, I would probably not be doing very well financially. Hard to make a living doing something that you're just not very good at. You just kind of do as a fun time hobby. That was interesting. I'm gonna just beat you to death because that was rude. You know what? I'm gonna hit you though. Yeah, that guy is. No, we're gonna avoid that. Come on. Fire, bud. Do something. Good God. Too many y'all showing up in one singular little spot, and you're still here? Die. Okay. Too many y'all showing up in one spot at a time. Why are you still here? Go away. All your friends are already dead. Join them. This Abyss place is gonna be rough, but you know, I probably should have expected that for like the very last story level. I don't think I've ever had to redo anything else more than like once or twice. This might break that. I'm almost 100% sure it will. If I'm lucky, I can one day breed a perfect Andromeda Gillick, which would be excellent. I came all the way back up here where the golden egg was for quite literally no reason. That's not true. There were science plants. There was something good up there. My reasoning is impeccable. It's not. It's probably more or less a waste of time, but... Hello, dude. I'd like to hit you as much as possible. That went much better. Much better than last time. Now there's another one of these dudes up here, and I don't like them. But of course, I'm gonna have to... Oh wait, no, I got a minute. Small minute before I have to fight another one of those big bastards. Silver Egg! Hey! Doo-doo. Honestly, that will likely hit at least one of them, right? So I think it got all of them. Yay! No more missiles just flying at me out of nowhere. It's not my favorite thing, you know? Random missiles just shooting at me. Yeah, that's why I put up my defenses, guys. So that when you try and do that nonsense, I don't immediately get murked. Although, it's not working as well as I would have liked. But, thankfully, that's what heal charges are for. And you're all dead. That's what I like to see. Dead bad guys are the best kind of bad guys. I think most people could probably agree with that. But there goes one heal charge. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I do, just I'm not good at it. I know how to play the game. I'm just not exactly a pro. Golden egg. That is like 90% of what I'm here for, to be honest. It would be great to beat it, but mostly I want the golden eggs. They make them happy. It doesn't look like I'll be able to have Nat joining us this time. Which is unfortunate. I do also have this whole thing recording just in case because, again, I don't know what I'm doing. And that way at least I can put something up if it turns out that both of these streams are absolute bunk. Hey. I'll take you. And this is not going to be a place that I'm going to have fun, is it? Where y'all at? No one? That's genuinely surprising. Kind of figured just about any time I actually cleanse anything, I'm about to get nailed by something. Just sort of the general vibe of the entirety of this game. It will be coming though. It's gotta be, right? There's no way they would let me cleanse this entire area and not have someone try to kill me. That's not a thing, is it? I guess it is. I'm not gonna complain. Do. Okay. That was too close for comfort. And here we go. Did far more damage than I would have wanted it to, but hey, 2 direct lasers in my face, and I'm still standing. I'll take it for now. Could have gone worse. Not by a lot, but it could have. We're getting way high up here. Hey, dude. How do you feel about just dying for me real quick? It'd be really cool if you did. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. This is just gorgeous. Y'all made a hell of a game here. You really did. And bad guys. Hello. Hello. I don't know if anybody else here watches. What am I talking about? What am I saying? I don't know if anybody else watches Rick and... Of course everybody watches Rick and Morty. Stop doing that, y'all. It's truly annoying. Don't like it. Being bombarded with lasers from you little crystalline jerk faces. I have a feeling it's gonna take me a couple of tries to get through this whole thing. Yeah, no, I see you. And I know you're hitting me. But now you're gonna die. And there's more of them. A lot more of them. Hokey doke. At least you died quick. Thanks for that. I sure does appreciate it. I need you to go too, though. Just your buddy is not enough. See, the problem is, if I can barely even make it to the boss without using all my heal charges, I'm certainly not going to beat it without using my heal charges. So it's either going to have to be something pretty easy with not a lot of ads, or I'm screwed. It's just kind of the reality of it. 30 meters away from likely death. I guess I can't really say that for sure, because I don't know how far I need to go in this level. And yeah, there's obviously a lot more to go, so never mind. I don't know about a lot more, but there's more. Is there anything else over here, though? I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to fall to my death now. I will explore this more at a later date. Oh, crap. Oh, I can't believe that worked. I thought for sure that was it. That was a dumb move. Immediately after saying I wasn't going to do pretty much that exact thing. Ooh, okay. I'm not a fan of that, but hey, well, it all worked out. Who we got here? I know you're coming up. You're just normal. You guys are normal dudes. That's weird. Not that it's a whole lot better, but... And robots. Okay, so this is just going to be like an amalgamation of everything so far. And I'm already using another heal charge. Not the best sign. And I'm still getting destroyed. Cool. Love it. I need you guys to die, because you're like my least favorites. Now comes the other guys, right? Yep. Woof. Still got some of ya. Health, thank you very much. I do need it. You die. God, I hate you so much. Do not understand my hatred for you stupid laser bastards. Oh, that's them. Okay. Like, they take first priority. That's it. Nothing else is gonna constantly be able to just 10, 15 seconds, whatever it is, of just, hey, you're gonna die now. I don't know that this... Just the Abyss in general is the kind of place that can really be fully cleansed. I feel like that's kind of a big ask. One heal charge. Certain death awaits. At least I know my area a little bit better. Only 5,600 science points. Currency, science, whatever it is. I need about, I don't know, 10 times that. Something like that. Be fun. Would love to have way, way more. Bombs. Thank you. I have a feeling this is about to be the end, y'all. Yep, there's the thing. There's the thing. The end thing that says, hey man, you're about to die. Let's go run headfirst into it, because why not? This little node here that I'm going to have to clean everything off already. Who's popping up? No one yet? Fine with me. Now who? Yes, I'm being cautious. I don't want to get, you know, have 10 other guys show up and just destroy what's little is left of my health before I even get to see the boss. That would be upsetting and would also make for a horrible stream. Maybe not horrible, but certainly lackluster, which is something I'm already very well known for. Would like to not add to that reputation. Okay. What's we got here? Let's go! Oh, wow, you look menacing. Not a huge fan. Good lord. Okay, so just I can't escape from this? Is that what's going on here? Can I hit you right now, or are you in your little invincible in-between stage? Yeah, I'm screwed. Absolutely 100%. No questions asked. Nope. Unless you guys provide me with way more health than you're going to. Which is probably not exactly likely. Now we're on to robots. How do you guys feel about giving me some health? Nope, that's it. That was over very quickly. But we're gonna go see. It's time to do some prep, I guess. I'm gonna hatch my golden and silver eggs, put some stuff in training, see if I can. I honestly will likely just sell all of my little special things. Oh, hi! There we go. The Locust, Pacaron, and which one? I had 2 golden eggs. I got 2 of them. Oh, okay. I was about to say, where is the other one? Because here comes the Ursec. Hello, Nat. I wasn't sure if you'd be joining today or not, but Galvanic Ursec. Wow. Okay, I like all these. And now it's time to do dumb things. I'm gonna see how it works out. How's it going? Let me know if you can actually like see the stream well and if it's working and whatnot, and also maybe check on my YouTube because I'm doing both at the same time and I have no good indication besides video with no sound as to how that's actually going. Would love some feedback. Looks like YouTube is a little bit grainy, but hey. The recording is going good, so there's that. No, I want you guys. My new golden egg boys. That is a crazy looking dude right there. Stand by. Stand by, to stand by, to stand the by. And you, bud. Okay. Next up, we've got Must been level 10s. Level 5s then. I'm starting in on anyone that's level 5, really, I guess. Gwigoon, sure, why not? Gear level, no. That's not what I meant to do. I figured for my first foray into the Abyss, I would try and stream on both platforms, but so far, I have failed miserably at doing... I won't say I failed miserably at doing anything in the Abyss. I mean, I made it to the boss, and then very unceremoniously died quickly. Not quickly. He has like 5 health bars. I got through 2 or 3 of them, I think. But it wasn't good. I did not win. It's probably going to take a few more tries. I know we should have 2 of y'all here. That's not what I meant to do. Because I've already leveled you up. Stop doing that. I want newest first. There we go. Who's only 15? You're 15. But I really want, I want you guys to go up. Oh, well, you're already 15. That's fine. I want you to go up. The ones that have better special attributes and will give me a better chance at producing the desired offspring. That sounds real messed up. Hello, Obsidian boy. I'm gonna sell all 24 of these to you because I don't care. I can get them back later. Not a big deal. But I want as much of this stuff as possible. I did the wrong thing just then. I did like the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. It does say I'm live. That's good. Is it actually showing anything? Upgrades. Okay, what do we have here? I can't do that. Quality, high chance of earning the best attribute for parents. That's what I want. And a, larger nest just to kind of make sure. So let's do a thing. Where is a good old level 20 decent? You got a lot of essence, huh, bud? Okay. Let's bring you up over here. Hey dude, we're gonna give you everything into essence. What do you mean? This is as high as it can go? I'm not allowed to do anymore? Fine, strength. And then I am going to breed you with Andy Boy and just hope beyond hope that we get lucky. We're not going to, but why not give it a shot? See, that's not bad already, just because he has such a high essence stat. Oh, what? We can, at minimum, it's going to be 13. And for that, oh, hello, Obsidian. What? It's almost like I've met you before or something crazy. I am going to go do myself a bit of a favor. That's good to know. I am glad that it's relatively... Oh, man. You're strong. You would have been a fun one to use, too. But now let's trade all of y'all out. Nope. No, did that the wrong way. Hello, friend. Let's just see how this goes. I know. Hello, Queepec. This is going to be weird for you. Your first run into the real world since you hatched. And we're going to take it super easy. Oh, that's fair. You don't have to, like, watch both. I was just asking if you could do me a favor and check real quick. That's all. Okay, what do we want here? Because well, you know what? Let's go have some fun with a Queepec that apparently should drop a buttload of eggs every time. Well, 3% chance every time I kill somebody. But I mean, with the amount of enemies in this game, that's not bad. Plus, there's some of these that really could... Oh, hey, pup. How's it going? There are some of these levels that could really work in my favor. Get some science stuff going. I have not used a Queepec in a very long while. Shouldn't matter though, because he is level 20. There's one. Did not think it would happen that fast. This little dude is gonna be fun. Yeah, I felt kind of stupid. Because wait, what is he watching? I felt kind of dumb because I was up late yesterday. Made a silver egg. That's beautiful. Oh, that's fantastic. I was up late yesterday, streamed for a couple of hours, and then fell asleep before I actually hit publish. And in it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try and go live on both YouTube and Kick, like somewhere around, you know, between 6 and 7. And then never hit publish. So that was useless to have done. Like, it's fun to make an announcement about something coming up in the future and then not publish that before the thing happens. A dino and a leaf. So we're talking about Land Before Time, is what I'm hearing. Tree Star. Yes, I did see the video you sent me. Part of me was like, oh, my soul has been healed. A small amount. Like that episode of Doraemon. Actually, I don't know if it was like an actual episode or if someone just made it, but Doraemon where he fixed Nina Turner. No, Nina Tucker. Wow, got that wrong. It's like, that's not right. The Poor girl with the single worst father in all of anime history. I might need to find a way to get a Queepack with some homing shots, because dang. Although the enemies here are also very, very weak. I don't know who told you you could come after me like that, but they lied to you. Yeah, throw out your nasty little stuff. Vlad and Nikki. Yep, never heard of it. Three times? Oh, 3 different volleys. That's pretty cool. I'm not mad at that. Nicely done, Queepack. Yeah, it's going kind of hard now. I'm fine with it. I just wanna. I need to run through, get as much science and stuff as possible, science points, whatever. Plus, it'll get me a lot of eggs. Hopefully, a decent amount of silver eggs. But the more stuff I can get, that'll let me do things faster, upgrade things, you know, all that fun stuff. Although, did y'all do anything yet? Anything here? Yes. 3 of them. Let us see what we've got. Oh, wow. That's been going for a while then. Well, yeah, a couple of years. He's been watching it for a few years. No way. Yo, that worked almost like too well. What? Oof. Okay. What just happened? Feel the need to do 2 things quickly here. One is train up another good Gillick. You're the exceptional essence. Where's the one with good strength? I hatched one with good strength a minute ago, so I'm gonna have to train him up, I guess. Yeah, you have pretty good strength. We're gonna get you into training. What, my Queepack? I cannot believe that happened that quickly. I mean, goodness. You have good strength. Let's bump you up. And also, this new guy here, who is just beyond exceptional. That's the best you could really hope for, I think, out of that pairing. Could I do like a perfect golden Queepack? Like what it okay, I'm down. I'm not gonna be upset by it. That just didn't think it would work that well that fast. I also have you. Desert Queepack. You're only rare. Oh yeah. Y'all were my first round of breeding experiments. Although, I guess now that I know that works, I don't actually have to... Ooh, okay. I had a thought. Might actually be a good thought. We'll find out in a minute. We need fives. Where's the fives? I don't have a lot of... I don't have any fives anymore. Okay. Who's up next then? You. I am going to go do crazy stuff for a second here. People are gonna watch this and be like, "What is he doing? He's just making all these weird little creatures have eggs." Yes, I am. That's the gist of this. Yes, because now I'm about to basically take every level 20 Gillick that I have. Oh, I am out. I don't have enough science. Okay. You're good to go, though. Queepack, we're gonna do more stuff, but first off, I need to check something. You are level 20. You're the one with the crazy high. So 25 is, I guess, the highest a stat can go. Yes. Okay. No, let's put one into strength too. Why not? Next. You don't have anything fantastic. But you know what? Still, let's bump up your agility. Oh, darn, 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 darn. Since it is your highest stat, let's get it up as high as we possibly can. And then, guess what you guys are gonna do? You're gonna go make a strong baby. While Queepack and I go on this run here. Am I able to do that? Does it cost me science? I don't know. Let's find out. Or do I want to do this? I do want to do that, actually. That's not bad. And your baby, I'll probably be able to get 2, like, perfect stats from once I level it up. I'm going to have to start keeping track of these by doing, like, hey, Gillick's Gen 1, 2, 3, 19, 17, 89. It's going to be fun. Hey, buddy. Let's go. Yes, the Queepack is golden. Ooh. It'd be cool if I had enough time to do this well enough that I could get at least 1 or 2 more, like, really strong Andromeda Gillicks. And, run back to the last level again. I'm not gonna let you guys hit me because I don't like you. Thank you for the egg, though. Oh, I just said I wasn't gonna let that happen. No health from anybody? That's kind of rude, but I guess I get it. I do greatly appreciate all the eggs, though, already. I'm just going to assume that the eggs are bound by what you can actually get in that level. That they're not gonna have, you know, Ursec eggs in here or something like that. So that would be crazy. I'm gonna need you to stop. Thank you. Oh man, you're gonna die so fast. I almost feel bad, except for I don't. Because you're gross and I hate you. Don't do that, man. It's rude. Also, did not work out quite the way that I planned. You were a little bit too fast. So we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Give me all the things, please. All of the things. Washed everything but one Tupperware. Why? Not like, why did you wash everything? That makes perfect sense, but why but one Tupperware? Let's go see about my baby Gillick over here. Only have 585 science. That's not a lot. I need to do better levels. So I got 3 other eggs and a couple of, and 3 Gillicks, I guess. So I have 1 left after this. Oh, that's fair. Gillick and Gillick, what do you got? Oh, you guys are beautiful. I love you. That's so nice. Do you have the same stats? Did you get lucky and get something better, maybe? Huh. No. That's fine. I'm about to just straight up have like a Gillick breeding mill. I don't actually know if I can. I think I need more science, but for now, I'm gonna at least put my 2 new dudes in there. Where y'all at? Are they in my party? What happened? Ah, I was like, I'm incredibly stupid or something. Go ahead and come on out. You go ahead and come on out. And we're going to wait on pretty much everybody else. I wish there was like a box assortment system or something that I could use maybe, but I don't know how to do that. I'll have to look into it. But for now, let's just go ahead and go here because it'll be a lot better. We'll get more science and all that fun stuff and eggs. And I want to maybe no, just Gilix. Who do we have our best of the best here? You're incredible. So you two for now. Ha 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 ha. You're not bad. Oh, but you also haven't been trained at all. So it's really only the level 20s that are gonna help me out here. So you're the best one I got, which is not good enough. Sorry, dude. Darn. Queepack, let's go. Let's get some more. Right now, I think I only have the one nest, so I can't do a whole lot. But I'm thinking I may sell off a lot of my mutagens once I get done with a couple more of these, which will give me more of the, like, crazy mutagen thingamajigs that let me, like, gene splice and whatnot. And then sell those for science points and just get as many upgrades as I possibly can. Well, that's never happened before. Yeah. First time for everything. First time to get to the boss, and first time to die by the boss. Oh, I spawned you guys. Okay. It's that one, I think. Maybe. We'll find out. Back when Gojo made like his first video on this, he got the ducky by just checking places I hadn't, which, you know, makes sense. But now I have to do that. Silver egg. Yes. I love getting these high silver egg spawn chances. Goldilocks here is just a champ. Fast as all get out. I may have slept on these Queepecs. Do I have one of them that has homing shots? Because dang, y'all. That would be nasty. Like, for the most part, it's genuinely like one shot, one kill for these guys. This guy feels more like I'm... Like, this Queepec... Maybe it's just Queepecs in general, strong ones, I don't know. Makes me feel more like I'm playing, like, Destiny or Call of Duty or something. No, like, spamming the trigger or anything like that, just boom, one shot, make it count. Kitty, if you don't stop trying to use my leg as a scratching post, I have all of them in my room right now, which is so much fun. I like how the leaves pop open. I like just about everything about this game. I hear bad guys. Where? Oh. That's also pretty satisfying right there. Just one tiny little boop, and you're gone. Y'all jump so high. Okay, I definitely slept on the Queepecs. Isha disha where it... No, this cannot be where it was, right? I don't think so, but we're gonna find out. No, this is absolutely not it. I'm almost 100% sure. Or is it? Yep, there it is. Hello, ducky. Silver egg. No? What is this thing then? It is, because I killed a guy. And the egg just fell right there, I guess. Cool. Works for me. I don't like you. Did I miss any others? Doesn't look like it. It would be nice to get more just like silver gillics and whatnot. Make it a little bit easier to just kind of... run through this whole crazy breeding process to get a single, like, perfect stat of each kind. So that's the thing, is I'm basically gonna have to get... First off... Well, I think first I want to go for perfect stat golden egg variants. But now that I know it's, I mean, genuinely that easy to get that variant trait in there, that's kind of a game changer. Oh no! A bunch of really weak guys. What shall I do? Someone is calling me right now. Unfortunately, I have about 45 minutes left on this. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not an emergency. Where are you even yelling at me from? Shut up. Might as well get all of the things. That is basically the point of this right now. This whole, like, generational tear with the Golden Queepec is, let's get as many eggs and science points as possible to get all the upgrades I possibly can for the breeding facilities. and, well, training and everything else. And then I will probably do some off-screen stuff, just sort of to, you know, words. Do some off-screen stuff just to kind of hopefully train up one of these guys, and then I'll come back on in a day or two, do another live on probably both YouTube and Kick, just because, and see if I can actually take on the Abyss pretty well. Because I know there's apparently some like crazy characteristics in it. There's deeper levels where it's like if you don't have a specific, I mean, you almost have to not just breed, but gene splice very specific things to actually be able to reach the deeper floors. Good thing is you don't need a white whistle. If you get that reference, I'm sorry. I know your pain. Was it you that sent me the thing where the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I found some this cute anime for my kids," or you know, I was babysitting your kids and I found this cute anime, and it's like, "Oh, okay, what's it about?" I don't know. It looked cute though. It's like, no, that's not. You can't. That's not a good enough criteria. What was it about? And the guy ends up saying, like, after going back and forth and debating, he's like, "Oh yeah, it had nuns in it," and it was like, "Oh, that's the worst thing you could have said." What? That can't be a good thing. Just a cutesy looking anime with nuns in it. You just traumatized my kids. There's no situation in which that story is going to be a happy one. Is it the siren? Oh, I think, yeah, there was a ambulance outside. My area is not the best. If a full day goes by without police or ambulance sirens, that's rare. I know I could have dodged that, but I just don't care because there's a healing plant right up here and none of you guys, like, there's no way this boss takes me out. I'm pretty sure I could stand still and win this fight. I'm not going to do that because I really don't think I actually could, but it'd be cool if I could. Spray it all! Ha ha ha! Oh, bad guys. Do you run out of ammo, man? I feel like you should at some point. Oh, you're just spawning him over there. Stop. It's just like having a machine gun, man. I need to... Let's see, after this, I'm gonna go find some places that have different eggs. Get more science. Hopefully different silver eggs. Be nice to go some later levels and get some, like, a handful of silver Ursec eggs. Hello, dude. I don't like you. You've caused me pain in the past. I think I'll probably be okay this time, though. Let's just clear all this nonsense out. all the rabble. You looked like you just pooped on me, man. That came right down out of you. I know I'm not gonna say what that just... what my mind told me to. Oh, he's dead. Oh, there's things I can get too. I don't know why I just kind of stopped. I looked over at chat and was like, hey, words, new ones. That's fair. No, I'm trying to keep it. It's the first time I've ever, like, went live on YouTube, so I'm trying to keep it pretty friendly. Family applicable. But I'm also not great at that. Because I'm, you know, me. I have 9 eggs. 9. No. Now that should be enough. Did I do something? I did something. Oh, I upgraded a stat enough times. Upgraded most stats enough times. That's much more science, thank you. You have a petting a Gillick tattoo on your arm. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. You're still pretty good. I may pump up a different one of your stats all the way. Dang, I gotta do this. No, I gotta do this every time. I don't have any more like level 1 Gillicks, really. You're the best thing, dude. You're awesome. Not gonna lie, because with what 20 possible, I can, in each one can only be up to 25. I can get almost 2 of his stats up to perfect, so I just need a Gillick with high vitality. Do I have any with extra vitality? Not really. Oh well, you go. You're not terrible. I'm trying, but also, you know me well enough to know that, like, my mouth doesn't listen to me. It just sort of is like, hey, a word came into my brain, and now it's gonna come out of the mouth part. We're looking for 5s at this point. I just took a couple. There we are. Tens to go to 15s. Not very many, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and let you train anyway, man. We can still use you for high stats. Once you get trained up, buff one of them up that we don't have buffed up on anybody else yet, and breed you well. Otherwise, looks like we need to find other ones that are at 10. How about you? You're crazy. You look insane. It's like a golden bug. The anger emoji? Oh no, I did something bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Agility's one we don't really have a good one. That is true. I did. My word vomit creates a lot of things. That's not. That's not a sentence I should be saying. That was a weird. That came out wrong. I mean, it's not necessarily incorrect, but also still came out wrong. Yes, what did I get done with you? Breed Voidlings. Breed Voidlings 25 times. Release 100 of them into the wild. Breed Voidlings 50 times. I don't have enough for any upgrades. See, I could get an additional nest, but like the best stuff, like spliced breeding, I mean, I've got to go up so many ranks, it's not funny. And to do that, I pretty much have to have a crazy amount of things. The stuff. You know? Know what I mean? The stuff and things. You get it. Have I completed any more of your assignments, or are they already done? One more mission star. 3 more missions. Kill a bunch of the crystallines. And a lot more of these guys as well. Cool, cool. But they give me a lot of mutagens, I guess. Let's go hatch 9 eggs. A number of which are silver. Let's go. What do we got? That's not bad. Soon I'm just going to be like tossing out like silver egg hatches that I just like, I don't need that stat. Indubitably. But also, instead of just tossing them out, I could do this. Like, do I need the ones with no special stats? No, I don't. But can I take this more or less like I don't care about it Queepec and breed it up to something better? Sure, why not? Not breed it, but genetically modify it. You're fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a different way here. I can either go all the way to the left, except, no, let's go all the way to the right. Except for the last one. You chewing on your feet over there, bud? And then we're getting this guy. Hey, look. You have a funny looking head. It's okay. You also have some pretty good attributes. So we do this one. And then this one. And then we're just going to go here. Cool, cool. Honestly, I kind of feel like I could probably almost max out the fire Queepec evolution tree at this point. Let's see. Do we have any? Yep, you're right here. Another regular old Queepec. Let's go, dude. Please stop, Cass. Please. And what do you do, spiky head? Whoa. I like it. He looks crazy. 41 left. Okay, so it takes about 20 to get one all the way up. We can do 2 more. Why not? Do 2 more of these. And I do want to, I think my goal right now is just to get that one, Andromeda Gillick up as high as I possibly can before I go ahead and probably call it. Well, it's only been an hour and a half. I might have a little bit more time, but still. You, what? Okay. Do I have another one? Yes, I do. I have quite a few, actually. One away from having the complete Queepec Pyro Tree. Just that last one over there, and then I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the whatever they're called, organic ones to go. And I will have all the Queepecs. Probably shouldn't just be running around doing that, but oh well, it is what it is. Look at this guy. He's crazy. The Cannibal Gwagoon. You pump out little minions. Oh, I almost released him. You pump out little minions, and then what am I missing here? Oh, the other mutagen. Let's see if I can find it. Pump out little minions, and then when they die, you get healed, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Apparently. Wait, what? Oh, because it said that. Wow. That's a stretch, AI mod. You're looking for things to be mad about now. Okay, there's got to be a cave or something somewhere that I'm just not seeing, because I've got all but one mutagen from this place. That's literally the only thing I have left to get. No. And it's just painful that somehow it has eluded me all this time. It's just going to be like right under here or something. Yep, there it is. Cool. Well, that's everything I needed from here. That was so easy. Now we kill everything and collect as many eggs as I can. Almost upset at how simple that was, where it's just like, hey, you know, I was probably in a cave or something, because there's little alcoves under things, and it's like, yeah, it's literally the first place you go, man. You should have found that a long time ago. That is not something I found by watching somebody else. That's something I missed by me being dumb. Okay. Hey, but that's my 30th mission star. Which means I get a cool thing, I guess, when I get back. I get more mutagens. I do see how eventually, maybe if you play the game right, like from the very beginning, you might not have to worry about just grinding like no one's business later on, but I feel like no matter what, if you really want to actually do well at the Abyss, you're gonna have to grind some stuff. Apparently there's like 100 levels in the Abyss, so... grind it is. I'm gonna have one day like next week where I'm off of work and it's just gonna be a rise and grind kind of day, and it's just gonna be that's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be a rise and grind stream. Wake up. You know, I might have like 2 or 3 hours throughout the day where I'm not doing this. People are gonna think I'm a crazy person, and that's probably... I'll record it, but also it'll probably be very little of it will actually go on YouTube. Just the cool parts. I'll have to edit a lot. Because that's way too much. I'm not making like a 10-hour YouTube video. That would be ridiculous. The W word, I'm assuming. Because you said I got him that word after midnight. Oh, well, the mod thing says that it was taken down because it was... I mean, it says that it tagged it as a sexual comment, so I'm assuming that's what it is, because if it was the other one, I would really be concerned about this AI program. Yes, no, I fully understand that it was a Gremlins reference. For context, for the people on YouTube, obviously if you've seen Gremlins, the Gwagoons look like Mogwais / you know, Gremlins. Nat's on here, and when I showed her the cannibal one, she was like, wow, yeah, that looks like you got him wet after midnight, and then the YouTube... like AI mod was like, nope, that's a sexual comment. I don't... like, okay. Like, I see your reasoning here, but also, really? Come on. That's pretty... that's a bit of a stretch, eh? Whoa. Holy minefield, Batman. Where are you shooting me from? And why are you still trying to do it? Don't get mad at me, YouTube. It's just it's your weird AI that's being all suggestive and creepy, okay? That ain't us. Just making a joke about gremlins and mogwais. Your AI has a dirty mind, YouTube. Or wait, it's not YouTube. It's Kick. Wow. Never mind, YouTube. You're all good. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's not in the YouTube comments, so I can't say for sure. Dirty minds think alike. I have at least 3 or 4 songs from the Scrubs soundtrack run through my head like every day. There was one song that came on like the radio at work the other day, and I started like humming along with it, and one of my coworkers just looked at me and goes, "You watch Scrubs, huh?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I do." Stop it. I'm just gonna... I mean, that's just straight up, like, soccer kick to the face. Yeah, that's right. I said soccer, not football. I'm American. As if my accent did not give it away. What are you doing? I'm gonna come up in here and mess with my Goldilocks. I guess I can't do that yet. Still gotta cleanse some more stuff. Cats, I love you, but if you don't stop messing with my stuff, I'm gonna throw you out of the room. I do mean that. Just come in here to be a menace? Is that the whole point? Y'all aren't even my cats. Why would I let you do this? Carl, hey, stop, bud. You're just running around, smacking stuff around for no reason. Stop it. I mean, the reason is that you're a cat, but still. Hey, that screen shaky thing means I got it. What do you want? Next time, try to live longer than, you know, it takes you to spawn. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle and I'm a pen. That's one of those that's one of those songs that like is on a regular playlist in my car, and I sing along to the whole thing. And I will probably never, ever, ever do that in like a public setting, because, good lord, does it kind of trash your throat if you're not like, if you're like me and you don't sing high notes well. Because you're an adult grown man and you haven't been singing like you were 14 since you were 14. Like, I respect all the guys that can hit those high notes. That's difficult to do. I understand that. But I cannot. Not that well, anyway. Like, I can do it, but it sounds bad. Just why I'm not a professional sing-songer. I said what I said. What, you guys think it turned dark and all of a sudden you're just gonna get up here and win? It's not the way things work. I want all the science. There's more science over here. And here. Okay, any more science? I don't care. I got enough of it. I mean, it's only at 1700, but whatever. How fast are you gonna die? Oh, it'd be nice if I could see, I guess. I mean, if I'm using Goldilocks, I feel like I have to kill all the ads, because, you know, more eggs. So let's go do that. I have a feeling I'm not actually going to need to do much else. How many siblings does Luffy have? Biological or otherwise? If you're asking biological siblings, as far as we know, none? But if you mean like bros, dudes he considers his siblings, two. I got you. No, I don't think I can do a Southern Belle. I'm sorry, that's not a. Yes, Ace is one of them. Hello, I did things. Let's see, 2 more missions will get me to that next thing. That might be good-ish, enough-ish, you know, words. Words and things. Yes. Do you know who the other one is? I assumed since you said siblings plural, no. No, he is not. Okay, cats. I'm tired of you trying to wreck my stuff. You're getting out of the room. I'll be right back. Go. Get out. I don't know why you're in the bathroom, but get out. Hi, kitty, kitty. Ugh. Sweet girl, don't do that. Hey, 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 hey. Why are you clawing me? Stop. There we go. Good girl, kitty. Yeah. Yeah, but you gotta leave. I'm gonna get your brother out too. Okay? He can come out here and play with you. But you guys aren't playing inside the room anymore. Carl, get out. Carl. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna lock the door on you. You're gonna be stuck in here until such time as you reveal yourself. And then I'll put you out of the room. Accidentaled? What? What word did you just try to use? Or combination thereof? Okay, got 2 missions left before I hit that. Hey, hatch 200 eggs. Cool, cool. But first... Oh, the AC is so cold. All of the mission stars here. Can I get this one done in... Well, my best is 20 minutes. So let's go for 3.5. Accidental lead? I still don't know what that's supposed to mean. It does not help very much right now. Sorry. Okay, Goldilocks, let's go. I need to name all of my original golden boys. Golden egg boys. So that I don't forget them. Who tried to call me anyway? Someone from Austin, Texas. That's crazy. I haven't been there in a long time. I'm not even sure I remember the last time I saw a 512 area code pop up on my phone. Okay, I can't waste any time. I don't care about the science. Yada yada. Where are we headed here? Over this way. Run through stuff as fast as we can. Can't catch me. I'm the golden dude. Just see the ship taking off in the background. Like, yeah, man, we don't care about you. If you die, you die. Is what it is. Now, I get that this is not exactly a good use of the golden egg, my little golden goose boy, but I don't care. I only have 3.5 minutes. Less now. Yes, I know you're there. I don't care, okay, guys? Calm down. You're not worth the time it takes to end your lives. Why does that keep happening? Oh, that was lucky. Do I need to do that one too? Nope. Okay. Y'all need to stop with this nonsense. There's another one. Yeah, we're just not doing this right now, okay, guys? I don't want to play your stupid games. Definitely not going to make it in 3 minutes, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so where's the endpoint that I need here, I guess? What am I trying to do here? Ooh, there's a silver egg. I'll take that. There's another egg over here. But I need to get at the end of this thing, which is right there. And you guys are all in my way, and I don't understand. There's another fire thing somewhere, I guess. Probably over here, and I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Please hurry, they're trying to kill me. I do want that, though. That would be great right now. Is that good? Where's the rest of you lot? bud. Let's play some games. Oh no. Just die. Everyone die. Ooh. And we're done. That's probably not under 3 minutes. Or 3.5 minutes, though. Right? No, I didn't think so. There's got to be a better way to do this. Maybe have a, you know, Voidling that's effective against these enemies would probably help. Look, it's the little creepy cannibal guy. It's probably one of my favorite variants. There's also one that is a vampire Gwagoon. And you have to, you have to stay out of the sun. He just loses health when he's in the sun. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make that in that time, but oh well. Oh, my legs is cold. I should have turned off the AC before I started this. Actually, that also did completely defeat the purpose of doing that because, you know, stuff and things. But yeah, this is the only one I actually have left. Like, that I haven't beaten yet. Yes, there's a vampire one. I have 111 organic mutagens. That's a lot. I'm going to hatch some eggs, start some training, and see. That'll probably be about it, honestly, for this one. The whole point of this is really just to dive into the abyss. I'm going to see if I can't get a little bit better things going on. Strong Nimiad. Cool, cool. And be able to... Well, let me see here. What is this Gwagoon? He's that... Yeah, I can probably do that. You want to see the vampire boy? I can make a vampire before I go. Just give me a random Gwagoon here, guys. I'll take you. I mean, like, these guys gotta have a crazy evolutions going on, because that's all I've got so far is, like, this guy, but that's vampiric. Yay! Let's try another one. I wanna branch out these guys a little bit. Now that I know the fast way to do it, why not? Regular old Gwagoon. You wanna go up this way or down this way? Let's go down this way. Deadly hula hoop. Gargantuan Landing. Spawn one Gargantuan minion that ground slams to damage enemies and grants armor when in range. Gargantuan minion significantly larger and more persistent than other minions. Whoa, last breath launch. Spawn up to 7 minions that sacrifice themselves and drain the souls of their opponents. That's metal. Necromancer or Undying? You know what? I'm going to go all the way as far to the, like, right side as I can this time. What on earth? Ossified. Killing enemies has a 50% chance to spawn bone piles. Destroying bone piles grants armor and shoots out piercing shrapnel that applies disintegration stacks on enemies. Your name is going to be Mojo Jojo, and everybody knows it. Got the dark ones over there. Shouldn't just be using all my mutagens like this, but it is fun, so. You're not like a dark colored thing at all. What do we got here? Big-eared boy. Electromagnetic pulse or plane shift. Stop time while invisible. That's pretty cool. Create an electromagnetic pulse on hit mark, trigger, damaging, and pushing back nearby enemies. I don't know, I think I like the crazy dark looking ones more. Yeah, you're a menace, dude. Love it. What do you want? Did I do something? Yeah, I guess. Evolve specimens 100 times. Give me more science. Do I have enough for things over here now? Get an additional nest. I get one additional nest. By incorporating a higher standard of care for parents, Voidling eggs gain increased potential. Yes, I want that. 40, 45, and 50. That's all I need to do. So really, if I just went through, I might go ahead and do another stream like later tonight. Just an evolution stream where all I'm going to do is collect mutagens. See if I can, I'll get some more science stuff. See if I can get the thing over here where like you have an increased mutagen drop. Once I get my really good dude all trained up. That's not what I'm looking for. Once I get my other Andromeda Gillick. Ooh. Drop research points? That's not bad. Trained all the way up. Further increased chances to find silver eggs. Yeah, so I need 5,000 in order to get 25% chance, higher chance for mutagen drops. First off, I am going to do this because, yes, it kind of defeats the purpose, but also that'll help me do it faster. But yeah, later, just on Kick, and then I'll put the video on YouTube. I'm probably going to jump back on for a few hours, a couple hours, see if I can get just as much stuff done as possible in here, as many of the upgrades and as many evolutions as I can, and then go on my way as far as trying to create a crazy, like, perfect Andromeda Gillick, and then maybe some others. See how it goes. But anyway, y'all, thank you to any gizmos and gadgets that decided to tune in for any amount of time. You know, if you watched on YouTube or Kick, like, subscribe, drop comments, do things like that. It really helps me out. Lets me know I'm not just doing this to, you know, screaming into the void. Sounds happy. I am going to, I don't know, I guess eat food or something. That's what people do, right? I think. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do people things. And then maybe I'll be back on tonight. Maybe it'll be kind of early tomorrow. I will see. And then, you know, finish out as many evolution trees as possible, get my Wrangler rank up, increase stuff with the breeder dude, and be able to hopefully create a couple of pretty much perfect voidlings that I like. So, see how it goes. But for now, that's going to be it. So, y'all have a good night.